I'm going to explain about the else if statement. Already I have explained something about the if and else statement in the previous video also. So observe here. So I'm having a one else if I'm having a like where num is equal to I'm having a 200 I'm having. Num means I'm having a one number variable and that number variable is like having the 200 as a value. Num is a variable. So here I am going to use the else if statement. What is the else if statement means? We know something about if. Use if and else part we know. Means using the if statement we are going to check the only one condition. For example, num double is equal to 100 means I am checking with the help of the whether whatever num is there, num means number, whether this inside this num I am having a 200 as a value. But double is equal to means it is a comparational operator. It will check the whether condition is it will compare the whether the two values are equal or not. For example, inside a num I am having a 200, but here left side right side I am having a 100. So here the both values are not equal. So in this case it won't display the yeah, if block will not execute. For example, if it is equal, then it will display. For a document dot write ln of given value is equals to 100. Suppose if it is not equal, then what we have to do in that situation? For example, I am going to execute this program. You can check it. For example, again I am explaining. Inside num I have assigned a 200 as a value. But here using the double is equal to operator, I can check the condition. Double is equal to is nothing but one of the comparational operator. It will check the whether the two values are equal or not. Means inside a num variable I am having a 200 and right side I am having a 100. So 200 double is equal to 100. Here I am using the comparational operator, means double is equal to. So here the condition is not true. Means if it is the condition is not true, means in that situation, means using the if statement we can able to put the only one condition. Means using the if statement we can able to check the only one condition only we can able to check. But if you would like to check the multiple statements, if you would like to put the multiple conditions, we have to go for the else if. Else if is nothing but one of the control statement. Using the else if control statement, you can able to check the multiple conditions. For example, either num double is equal to 150 means I am checking the condition here. If it is equal, if the condition is first condition is true, then only if block will execute. If first condition is not true, then it will come to the second case. In this second case, the condition is still it is not matching. Given value is equals to the 150. Still whatever number is having the value that is not matching with the 150, means number is having the 200 and 150 is the left side, right side we are having the 150. So both values are not matching. This else if block also will not work. Again we can able to write the n number of else if blocks here. Means we can able to write the n number of else if blocks. This is nothing but a else if block. Without the if statement, without the if condition, we can't able to write the directly else if block. We should never write like that. First we have to write the one if statement, and if that condition is not true, then we have to go for the like else if. Still if it is not true, then we can able to write the n number of else if statements. So here at least I am checking whether it is equal to the like 190. So if it is equal to the 190, then this block will execute. Again, suppose if it is not equal, then again I will check one more condition here. At least this is equal to the 199. If it is equal to the like 199, then given value is equal to the like 199. Means why I am writing this many times means using the if statement you can able to check the only one condition you can able to check. But what is the usage of the like else if statement means using the else if statement you can able to check the n number of conditions you can able to check. First I am checking whether this num is equal to 150 or not, whether num is equal to the 190 or not, whether the num is equal to the like 199 or not, like that I am checking. If it is not equal, then finally I am writing if it is equal to the like 200, then you can check. We are having the multiple statements, means we are having the multiple conditions here, means observe here. If is one of the control statement, here using this if statement we are going to check the first condition, and using the like else if statement I am going to check the one more condition. Still condition is not true, then I am going to put the one more condition. Like that you can able to write n number of else if statements in your application. The finally last and very important thing is else block you can write. For example, if any one of the condition is not true, then else block will execute. Given value is not equal to any value. Observe here why we are using the like else block means else is nothing but one of the control statement. If the condition is not true, if the above conditions are not true, in that situation at least else block will work by default. Observe here, I am trying to execute this program. I am clicking on the here, I am giving the right click, then you can get the like a copy path. See, given value is equal to the 200 only. Means here you can check we are having the multiple statements, we are having multiple conditions we are having. First we are checking the whether num is equal to 100 or not, whether the num is equal to 150 or not, whether the num is equal to 190 or not, whether the num is equal to the like 199 or not. Means so this is a like one control statement, I mean this is a one condition, this is a one more condition, this is a one more condition, this is also like one more condition, and finally this condition is checking, I mean this condition is true. Only this block only is going to execute. For example, if any one of the condition is, for example here 2000 I am giving, here condition is not matching to the like either if block or else if block, it is not working, then finally we can say that, see, given value is not equal to the any value. Means if the condition is not true, if the if block is not working or else if is not working, the last and final one is else block will execute. Without the else block we can't able to show the results to the like a customer or like user for knowing whether a condition is true or not. Last and very important thing is else part we have to write. If the condition is true, then only if block will execute. If the condition is not true, then else if or else block will work. And finally, what is the usage of the like else if means using the else if statement we can able to check the n number of conditions. Without the if block, we should never write the else part. And after the else block, after the like else block, if you write the else if, it will not work actually. It will not work. Means first statement should be like a if statement, then last statement should be only else block only. We should never write the after the else, we should never write anything. This is the one of the condition. So we are having the like one more control statements called as like a switch and break, as well as the return. So in the next video I am going to explain about that one also.